What's up? It's nighttime Mike B again. Oxygen not included. Notice that the bathrooms are a little messed up, and that is because there's incorrect liquids going through. So I came through here, I disconnected everything. Not something I wanted to wait until, you know, daytime and start recording all that. Want to get this thing knocked out now. Get these pipes emptied out, and so that way we can, you know, not have any more damage. I think there's already like some stuff in these ones. Like these ones probably already have incorrect water. Oh, they got water. Okay, good. So I must have caught that like literally just in time. One more flush, and that would have been it. And we have to flush the slime basically. I don't know how this got infected with polluted water when the only source for water on this is this pump, and this pump goes into the desalinator. So why is the desalinator passing polluted water? It wouldn't, right? So there must have been some polluted water like in this, I guess. That's the only explanation. And even then, I don't know how that happened. I remember there was a crossover point here at some point, and I disconnected it. But that's it. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. But it doesn't matter because it's there now, and we have to get rid of it. And there's even more chilling in the pipes here. So what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna disconnect this, and we're gonna let this just empty out completely. Get rid of all of this stuff. It's already set up to bypass effectively every machine all the way down to the drip here, and then after the drip, of course, this will handle all of the cleaning and everything. It's not going to be great because, you know, it's going to add a couple of measures to our, you know, existing dump that we eventually have to deal with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cycles later, you know, but still. And so yeah, we were gonna have to do some work with that and take care of that later. But right now, let's just let it all just shove off into the drink, and then we'll focus on this. Now I have an emergency order over here for these guys to take this thing apart, and the reason why is because, you know, they don't work. I put the bins for all the liquid. Oh shoot! Wait a minute, these things are like full of liquid, right? Let me see, brine and salt water. Yes, great. Is it all in this? Let's see, 95, 90, okay, hold on. Let me see. I mean, if it wouldn't it just like, shouldn't it just open? As it can just exist as like a water bottle? Let's see what happens. Let's let them finish up. But yeah, I was hoping that I could burst this thing and then dump it all out and then fill this up. That way there's no chance that any other liquid might make its way into this. And again, I don't know how it would not just get into it, but also get past all of this. So just kind of a weird thing. Let me see. As soon as this is empty, we could go ahead and connect this. That way we could just start kind of backing up some water, and maybe we'll do that. How funny. Let's see. It's all empty. I think empty it, man. And this one too, empty. It'd be like right now. I want to see like this explode here. This one too. And then we'll see if there's any more like sitting there. This shit. Where are you guys going? Oh, granite. Okay, sure. Just speed things up a little bit. They'll come over and take care of this. That was what? Did you just go around? Oh no, no. Okay, I see. Something needs granite. That's an emergency. I bet it's all the way down here. These are granite pipes. Granite. Yep. Damn. Jesus. Oh man. Okay, wait. What's going on here? These things, the bins are set. Oh, we gotta be careful with this. The bins got hit with the priority bug. We'll call it. I'm gonna go ahead and knock these things back down. Boom, 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 boom. And there's a work order here. We go make the work order emergency. Wait, there's already pipe there, isn't there? No, there's not. Okay. Yeah, get those done. Yeah, I don't want them moving a bunch of random shit over here. Like, it wasn't here. There's solid crude oil, ice. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Okay. These damn pipes have been broken forever. Or the farm, or whatever. Yeah, dirt. We have dirt order that's been sitting chilling for a while, by the way. With a 6, yeah. So we're going to bump this up a little bit. Get all that taken care of. And these guys, too. Just need a little bit of dirt here. Whew, man. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have a power issue, but I'm not like super stressing about it just yet. The toilet issue is kind of more pressing at the moment. No, but I think what I'm gonna do for that, let me go and slow things down a little bit. What I'm gonna do for that is I'm just gonna pop up. I mean, we already got like the ethanol distiller. That's gonna help. You know, well, I'm sorry. We already have the petroleum generators here, and then we have the ones downstairs. We're gonna have to probably do some rewiring, like legit rewiring. Maybe not today. But I was thinking we'll probably get some wood burners over here. We have lots of coal, sorry, not wood burners, coal generators. Those are like 800 each. We get like 2 of those things over here, and it'll just totally like help support this whole thing. And again, we have the means to get rid of the gas if we need to. Like, look at this. Like, these things are just keeping us like super clean over here, which is nice. So, yeah, what we'll probably do is, like I said, have this thing set up. Let me see. Is there a way to get this guy involved in that action? Like, if I put a generator, can I destroy this thing? Let me see. Inspect. Yeah, got it. All right, got an entry or something. Demolish. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all this. Yeah, maybe we can have this guy feed two generators, coal generators running right here. Just to inject the extra 800, just to keep these batteries up a little more, just to take a little bit of pressure off of those hydrogen generators. I do have a pretty good amount of, wow, this is crazy. I do have a pretty good amount of gas floating around that I could like start to, you know, farm up, which I'm gonna do. Probably not today, but this is gonna happen eventually, and that'll help a great deal. But over here, yeah, I just noticed this actually, and I forgot to come down here and take care of it. So I keep having problems with this thing, like getting just the tiniest little bit of some other kind of gas up here, and then, you know, it turns into a problem. In this case, I have a tiny little bit of polluted water down here, which is causing this like huge backup, because then this gets triggered and blah 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 blah, right? So I'm gonna turn this thing off and just have it just basically empty the room. So I'm basically maximum below, and then now it's gonna just stay open. And we're gonna empty out this room completely, and then I'm gonna go in there and do a full mop. Just mop all this stuff in here, keep it nice and clean, and then try again, and then hopefully after we drain it again, it'll you know, we'll be fine and not have this problem again. But really, I think the problem is that having this thing on top is an issue. I should take it, just like duplicate it, pull it down here. As a matter of fact, I can go and do that, and then I'll go ahead and do this too. They can't get in here right now, so it's not like a big deal. And it's like a priority 5, so yeah, no big deal. We'll leave that alone for now, for a long while. Come back to that later. They got that done, good. Let me see. We have this carved blooming quartz. We're gonna go ahead and relocate that guy up here to our new little family up here. You're probably mad. Nectar production, yeah, illumination. I know. There's still a lot of work to do, guys. I'm working on it, I promise. And there's also a ton of other, like, look at these carved things. Just chilling. Made a mess. Yeah, I know. Well, you guys got toilets right here. And they could go through this door. It's not a sign, it's public. Awaiting out of order. Oh, shit. Where's the out of order sign? There's supposed to be a sign over top. Okay, it's a graphical error. Well, that's a problem. Dirt. Again, dirt. Alright, cool. So cascading issues starting now. Let's make sure this is locked. Okay, good. We're gonna have to do... Oh, damn it. You guys. Me M9 over here. Yeah, because they can walk through that. They'll be upset. This whole thing, too, just keeps on doing this nonsense. Alright. Mop. Let's go, guys. No, not there. Not there either. Is the dripping done? Let me see. We got clean water coming through. That must have been the very tail end. Good. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this situated again. Okay, and I'm gonna cut this and this. Let's just get these things loaded up. We're gonna come back in a second. These didn't really do anything. Is it because there's just like so much? Is there gonna be like stacks of this stuff now? How many brine? Let me see. This is the one. Made a mess. I know. Empty 9. Guys, expected like an explosion of water, you know, but I guess not. All right, they're mopping. Well, they're taking their time mopping. I see there's also a mop mess here. Somebody woke up and pissed themselves. Cool. Nobody over here. None of you guys in the rooms pissed yourself. Okay. Another one. Where are you guys pissed? Come on, god dang it, guys. Please, just like hurry up. There you go. Load it up. Okay, they loaded it, but they're still waiting for more dirt. Alright, I'll go mop this too. Man, these guys. Running out, we're basically out of natural gas, so we're done with that. What's in the pipes is all we got right now. But that's going to be resolved here shortly. It's just going to take some time. This is going to run, this is going to come up here. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to do. We just have a problem with like too many gases mixing in here to feed our needs, right? Like, I mean, look at all this carbon dioxide. Granted, we did have a long period of time there where we were just cooking with just pumping this carbon dioxide out of here, because that inside, that one next to the geyser, was basically not operable. But I was thinking that we should probably put another one of these down at the bottom, and have a filter just separate it before it even gets to the top. Like just have straight up natural gas on one side, and we could put that separation. I mean, I don't know if we want to put it here, you know, like inside here maybe, like maybe right before it leaves. I guess it doesn't matter at this point if it's here. This will eventually randomly turn on and like suck out gas from the space. Yeah, like that. So that's not a big deal. We don't necessarily block that. But yeah, I would say like, God, the closer to the source would be the best. Like, look at this. Like, I need to get this gas out, right? I mean, let me see where we at here in terms of. Oh, that's pretty damn thin. You should be. Hold on a second. If it's below that, then if it's above. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, like this one's already off because it's reached this thing. But what are you set to? 500. Okay, you're close to that. All right, cool. Now it's off. Got it. Okay. More made a mess. Let's go up here just to see where we're at. Get my M9s out. Get my M9s out, man. If you're in a service, that means something totally different. Let's go deal with these guys. Let's get our M9s out. Yeah, get all that cleaned up. Get all this cleaned up. All this over here. No. This damn brake order here that I've had forever. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can bring the water back. Let's go and reattach pipes. Yep, and then you, and you. You broke that. Broke that there. Okay, make sure there's no work orders for that. Good, and oh wait, yes, good. Okay, cool. Done. No work orders anywhere? Perfect. Alright. Oh, there's a little one there. We don't need that. Pipe already exists. Alright, ba-blam. Got it pumping. Okay. And then there's also being fed water from this situation over here. So you know what? We don't need this connection there. That's already been taken care of. I know, you guys are making a freaking mess. Because you guys don't know how to use the outdoor potties. Okay. Now let's go back over here. Yes, I know, guys, I know. Let me see. Let's go ahead and reconnect these guys. Get that flowing. And then we should be good. Just weird, man. Now, this is going to be starting up in like 18 cycles. So we've got a good amount of time before that heck kicks on. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to need that water, but it's going to take a minute. Did we get all that liquid picked up? Oh, what are you doing here, buddy? Relocate your ass over here. Is there? Oh, he's chilling over here. Is he starving? Let's say looking for food, yeah, because of these things. We should probably, once the pipe down here is done, then we're gonna raise the priority of that. Let me see. Oh, it's done. Okay, cool. How much are we getting here? 72 to 60. I'm not getting shit out of it. Yeah, not enough. We need to get some of these guys out here, so we'll do this. And then we're gonna prioritize that up. Okay. And then I did the 3, that way we could just cut across here. If it's like, if the 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes is like too much, then we can just cut across just to make it just 2 pipes. So we have options there. And over here, body temperature, yep, everything's getting warm. Thermal aqua tuner will do the trick, man. But I just don't have that kind of power right now. Try to do everything the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we're going in again at 66. We'll let that finish. 65, 65, 65, 65, 65. You're seeing this, right? Ish. There you go. 37. Boom. All right. I'll take it. 36, 37. Nice. Okay. Big improvement. Big, super massive improvement. And that's going to help a great deal with the liquids now. Now, obviously, we still have an issue with ethanol being too cold, or too hot, I guess. Even though it's coming through at minus 85 degrees Celsius. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. Okay, so this is running. We're getting the gas out of here. It's already decreased in density, which is great. But I'm going to let it keep going until, like I said, it's a vacuum. And then I do want to do this project here that I was talking about. It's going to take a lot of work. Let me see. Do I have a lot of resources? Mafic rock. Tons of Mafic rock, but that shit is like in space, isn't it? Let me see. Igneous rock. Let me see where our Mafic rock stash is. Do we have like a stash somewhere? Let's see. Mafic rock. Cool. I'll put that on your list. Let me see. Mafic rock. Oh. Well, in that case, if there's any sitting there, then I'll go ahead and do it then. That's not that far. Cool. Then I guess ASRock is it. Make that a 9. Okay. So, where are we putting this separator? I'm gonna say this is supposed to just shoot out there. Yeah, that should just go up. Okay. I say here. It's already gonna have a mess all over the place coming out of here. Either here or like, you know, down here. But over here, if I put it over here, I could put one of the big cables on it. Which, oh, I don't have any big cables down here. That almost seems silly to not have a big cable on here. I've definitely been doing this the kind of wrong way. Just kind of. Yeah, I gotta put some nasty cables down here and get this thing hooked up correctly. So, I will put the filter right. Let me see, ventilation, gas filter, and I'll put it right here. That way, I could connect right back to that with the all the waste, and all the gas could come out like this. Okay. And this weird sound. Let's see, ASRock. And then we'll come around here like this, and then this is how we're gonna go up and through. Like I said, I don't think we need this, so we'll cut that, and we'll get rid of this and this, because I don't think we need to be cramming anything in here at all, really. And then I'll go and cut this too, because that's gonna be part of it. And then we're gonna have another bridge, and that bridge is gonna go right here. Just gonna have this whole work order just basically lined up and ready to go. Let me see, ASRock, just making sure. So ASRock, and then we're gonna go straight up with it. Whoa, okay. I see. Okay, and then it goes up, and then we gotta connect this to this. And then, and remember, this is the not the natural gas, so we want this to basically connect over here somewhere. And to get to this point right here. This is the entry point here that we want to get to. Here's a separator here. We could probably get rid of that one, but let's just, there's probably other stuff in there too, but we're just gonna filter it out. So let me see. So yeah, this will connect to this, and then that'll be that, I think. If I do this and connect the dots, and then obviously we're gonna have to, you know, do some finagling with this situation here. Probably go like this, like that, and then we'll connect this over. Blah 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 blah. And then let's go down here. We gotta put a weird little jump or something. And that's connected. Don't do anything. And then we don't need this. We're gonna bypass that. I love just reusing these pipes. I told you guys, man, like one of these days when we do a run, it's gonna be just like, I'm just gonna have just a bunch of grids. Just grids. And the grids are gonna have, oh, let's do this. Let's get this thing over at least and get that thing out. But yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of grids, and the grids are gonna do, all the heavy lifting in terms of like just remapping everything to where I actually need power and all that, you know. All right, cool. So we're gonna come back in a second. We're gonna make sure this drains out here. Okay, we're gonna force it to drain that out. There we go. Okay, done. Let me get that back. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the pipe is ran. Obviously, it's gonna take a little bit of time for them to do this work. We'll have to come back and check on that later. Let's go and see. Everything over here looks like it's connected, and then oh yeah, power. There we go. Okay. Everything's done. We just gotta wait for it to be connected, and then this will give us a much cleaner pull of the natural gas down here, and not have to worry about all the extra gas and shit we have. Like, look at this clogged mess. Like, it's gonna take forever to get that shit up there. Now, obviously, we also want to do some work with this. We're gonna, you know what? We will leave that filter in. We already did, kind of. That filter right at the right here. Right here. We will leave this filter in because you're gonna, uh-oh, what happened? That was weird. Didn't react to F7. Because we're gonna start pulling gas out of the surrounding area to get some of this ambient natural gas that's kind of floating around in here, and I'll just pump that into the existing pipe that already does the filtering, and that'll probably make a big difference there. So basically, we'll have two sources of natural gas kind of feeding into the system. Right? Let me see. Natural gas out. This comes up. Oh yeah, I kind of crossed the streams a little bit, didn't I? Yeah. So that's not where I want to necessarily go. I want to feed it into this thing. Okay. Let's get the pipe ran, and then we're gonna figure out how to interconnect them the way we want. If it's already clean coming up, then we just connect it to this guy and then we're done. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta we gotta store it. Never mind. We gotta store it. We'll see. Let's just get it all built, and then we'll come and we'll figure it out. Once it's there, then we could just, you know, patch it over and shit. Over here, we got some body temperature issues still. It shouldn't be that bad though, guys. 28 degrees Celsius. I mean, I could make it colder. It's coming through at 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is... Okay, it does not get any colder. Literally does not get colder than that. So... yeah, we should have fewer issues with this, with our bullshit over here. Okay, so we're gonna let that thing chill. 14,000 kilocalories, huh? I must need to go make some pitch pepper bread or something like that. Let me see. Lice loaf, excellent fruit. Okay, you guys are finding shit to eat now. Okay, definitely got to go and turn this on. Frost bun. Let me see. We have lots and lots. So let's go ahead and make. Can we make like 99 of these things? Like 99 of these things, and that'll get us through. I mean, 270 or whatever. Basically 300, 277 or something like that, or 297. Get going. There we go. Thank you. So I make sure he's cooking. But yeah, we'll fill this up with that. Yeah, frost bun. Perfect. Perfect. And it'll last forever. Meteor showers, huh? Is that gonna cause a problem over here? No, because I did this thing all wrong. Pew 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 pew. Some people get a bonus from that, so that's cool. All right. Are you gonna go in? How many more days? Dang, 17. I'm checking like every 2 minutes. This is running excessively. I wonder if we should cut this off or just let it go. The water is still very cold. It's cold and it's performing a duty over here, right? Like it's keeping this area chill. I mean, it's doing a pretty goddamn good job, actually. Like, whoa. I'm actually a little surprised. What? The gas pump is 3.8 degrees Celsius? What the hell? How? Is it really from this? I guess so. Whoa. Alright. Man, I mean, I see opportunity here with that slush. But I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but I have to just make a mental note. Where's it going all cold and shit? Oh, it's gonna drop down here. Oh, yeah. It's not, we're basically not using it to its potential. Effectively. You know, it's coming down here at what? 3 degrees Celsius? There's more heat it could take. So, this water's coming in at what? 36 degrees Celsius. Yeah, like fuck that stuff, right? Why don't we just have this feed directly into this, and then it'll just feed this whole mess. We'll cut this, because it's all getting fed anyways from the bottom, and then we'll just repurpose this pipe here. We'll have to run another pipe across the top, and that could just be, you know, standard pipe or something like that. It's fine, cheap. And then it'll just soak up all the rest on the way down. It'll just dump all that energy out. So let me do this. And then over here, we'll cut all that in a minute. And then we go and get some standard pipe. Let me see, made out of some standard stuff. Like sedimentary rock. Jesus. Igneous rock. Here we go. I don't got nothing against that sedimentary rock. I just know it's not close. Do that. And then we'll come across to there. And then this will come across to here, but we're going to sever it, and we're going to sever it. We'll come back later and do that. There we go. Okay. So that work order is going to take forever, so we'll come back to that in a minute. What is broken here? It's been broken for a while. The wire, huh? Oh, yeah. It was kind of... Ooh. Oh, boy. Deconstruct. Let's go and break it up down. Yeah, this wire is getting punished right now. Charging all that, taking care of all the stuff on this side. Oh, they built that. Okay, good. Unreachable dig. Is it unreachable still? Is it unreachable still? Oh, because they can't dig it out? Oh, because they can't dig it out. Yeah, I got you. I don't want this to open up and cause an issue, so let me just do this. There, and then we'll make that. This part will be P9. Oh, good, it's P9 already. Leave it alone. Building melted. Okay, that's fine. We'll make this a P7, EP8, P9. Fuck it. We want this damn power, man. You know, we got the glass. Spent all the time getting all that stuff together. We might as well go ahead and do it. Okay, this pipe is being built. Oh, they already built it? Oh, you guys are doing pretty damn good. Nice. Lots of changes. Lots of changes here. Already got some of this pipe going in. Good. So a little bit of hydrogen left somehow. Just eking by. Look at some of these are empty now. Oh, man. It just means that these other petroleum generators are going to be working overtime, right? I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I never did come back here and take care of my, and set up the coal generators. Let's go ahead and get some power going. Let me see. Power, coal generators, wood burners. No, thank you. And we can set this up kind of in an awkward way, as long as we can destroy the shit on this side. You know, we can have these two here, and then, you know, just have it just loaded up with whatever. It needs to be able to reach it, so we'll probably have to use a conveyor system or something like that. Can they reach this, though? This feels like it's kind of awkwardly placed. I bet they can if I do this. And then build the platform there. That would totally work, wouldn't it? I see. Iron ore, sure. Boom, boom. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Okay. Oh, is this another one of those? Oh, come on. It's not one of those unknown. Oh, dude, you guys are killing me with this. Okay. Well, I know this works. Oh, let's do this real quick. And then, like I said, we're gonna destroy this. Let's get these. Let's see if we can. Let's see if they can do it. Good, they can. Yeah, well, they can't build underneath, so never mind. We'll leave that part. Damn it. But we should put that in here. Oh no, sorry, wrong thing. Put that here. Good job. All right. So I can put my coal generators up here then, I guess. And it can still reach. Can it reach from here? And I think it has to hit the bottom. I really think it has to hit the bottom, which means it won't reach for either, but no matter what here, so. I'll try it again. One step closer. We'll see if that does the trick. If not, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just like set up another one of these. It doesn't work very often, so it's not using a ton of power. And we have lots of power just literally sitting right here. So we can just connect this thing to that or whatever. We'll connect this to that, and that'll be that. Oh, I do need to get some proper wire to it though. Not this business. Let me just go straight up with this. Don't do anything weird while I'm doing this. I'm dragging. Alright. Okay. Food is still surviving over here somehow. We got food numbers going up. 50% stress. Not too bad. Probably because everything's wet. Everybody's walking through something wet somewhere. Oh, squash fries. Yeah. Man, I've been thinking about, like, how many dupes we have. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but we have a lot of dupes. And I don't know if it's really beneficial to have so many dupes. I'm not gonna lie. So I've been thinking, you know, if something were to happen to one, I probably wouldn't be too upset. You know, depending on who it is, of course. Of course. I definitely have my favorites. No, but for real though, yeah, if something comes up and we're gonna lose a dupe, I might drag my feet on a little bit, only because I do feel like we have too many dupes right now. Like 30 sounds like a better number for what we're doing. For in terms of productivity, right? But we'll see. I should probably get these work orders in and done. I know I have a bunch here that are not that are not getting done. Let me see, construction. Yeah, like all this stuff. So like this, all these basically need to go, and go. And these work orders, I get rid of these so they can plant these things. Thank you. I'm not asking for much. These guys too. It was awesome. It did its job. It did its job. Now it's over. Oh, I like that. It's just like click and it's done. Okay. I can go and copy those settings. I'll put them here. Okay, now I have some delivery stuff that needs to happen. Those are duties here. Probably should go and move these over, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. So duties, sure are. Let me go and get 1, 2, 3, and then we'll leave that alone. That's it. Okay. We'll come back to that later. That should be an easy one. Oh, water's going in at 3 degrees Celsius now. Okay, I guess I gotta put up a machine or something like that to stop this from happening. We'll do this. We'll come back to that when we need it. But right now we don't. We need the water more than we need anything else, so. Very water hungry, these damn things. Okay, looks like we're down to the micrograms here. It's gonna erupt soon. Next storm is not for a very long time, so I'm gonna let it do its eruption first, see if we can get in there and get some of that out. And then we're gonna do the work, get the swap going. They're still working on this whole project, which is great. Oh, good job. Hell yeah. Is that a necessary piece here? No. Okay, good. Just get these little two pieces here. One's already got most of the parts. 36,000 kilocalories. Well, frost buns taking off. Okay, I'm not gonna connect that just yet. Iron ore. Some aluminum ore over here. Some more dirt over here. Some fresh water over here. More dirt along there. How much dirt do we have? 18 tons. Ah, it's just really not a lot. It's really, really not a lot. Okay, still have work to do over here. Okay. How are we not running out of power yet? I guess I have enough redundancy. Well, for now. These guys will be working overtime for sure. Good job. Yeah. And let me see. Can they reach from there? Up. Pretty sure they can. You can see my construction duties here. 9s. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll come back. Hey, work is getting done, man. I'm happy with this. Water. Do we have enough water for our toilets? Double desalinators going. Uh-oh. Are we not getting enough water through here? Oh. Oh, yeah. We're not getting... it requires emptying. Why are you not emptying it? Machine? Salt? It should be zapping it. But it's all in here. Oh, interesting. I wonder why it's not being emptied. Glarth. Yeah, ask them to come over and do it real quick. I really thought that this was supposed to take care of that. Maybe this part needs dupe interaction? Oh, something seems to be up. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was the action. Okay, how about this one then? How do I know when it's about to ready to be full? Where's the meter at on this thing? Okay, I don't know, but it's working, so that's all that matters. Weird though. Hurry up, come back. I have brine everywhere else. Look, all this brine I could just go and like tap into, but no, I can't. I'm curious what's down in here. That's something we're gonna be working on. After we give them beds, right? That's gonna be after the beds. Building this, good. They got what the fuck are you guys doing? No, stop. What in the... Man, you dupes, I swear, man. Okay, how about a 9 and I disable this building. Don't touch it anymore. Jeez. Not unreachable. Okay, yeah, they'll get to that. There, okay. Whatever that was. The one with the wire. Okay, good. Turn it off, man. Turn it off. Thank you. There's a big red light on it. You did not see that? Getting warm over here, huh? Let me see. 61 degrees Celsius. That's pretty chill. Freedom units, right? Something like that. Alright, look at our bin is about getting pretty full over here, so that's going to be a problem later. Not today, it might be. Air pressure in here should be pretty good. As a matter of fact, it is. And we should start, pushing some over here, which is already kind of happening just by existing, I guess. Like maybe it's pushing through here and making its way over. But yeah, let me see. Do we have we don't really have like a steady gas flow from anything. Wait, what? How long has this been surviving off of just what's in the pipes? Oh, you're not really going to the whole thing though. I wonder why that is. Why is this not feeding into all of these? How would I try this then? Just to... Is something up? Hold on a second. O2, yeah, you're missing O2, I know. But you're also not taking it? Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Except now, it's working now, but I mean, if I do this, are you guys gonna be mad? Yes, you are gonna be mad. If I do that, you're not mad now. You're gonna fill up that one, and then what? is it separating? Are you separating? You for sure are taking a whole lot of gas there for that. Yeah, you get wrong element damage, Jesus. Are you really? That's how much gas? How much gas is it gonna take? Fully fueled, yes, but how much? I mean, it is just eating. That cannot be right. How much is the store? Atmosphere oxygen, 108 kilo Gs. How much is per thing? It's like, it was like 10 or something, wasn't it? Let me see, per thing. C65, 875. No, it's like 1,000. Okay, 1,000 grams. Okay, so 1 kilo G. Okay, fine. It felt like, that feels like a lot still. Alright, anyways. So that has somehow been surviving off of just like crumbs that was in the pipe. That's why I paused for a second. So I do need to steal some more. And I think the way to do that is by stealing from here. I see this is going over, yeah. And do another bridge setup here. And then that will, and then we'll connect this over here like this. Break that. And that should be good. And then we'll be able to steal some of that. So we just gotta get that built. That's the build button. The build right now button. Next day delivery. Perfect. Alright, so now we should be good. Let's let that roll. That's gonna dump until it stops, which is gonna take it a while. And that's fine again. This is dumping over here. This is not. You see what's happening now? Now we're not getting oxygen down. Because we're stealing it over here. So, you know, let me see. This is coming from there. This has got its own feed. Let me go and break this. Yeah, it got its own feed over there. Okay. We'll let those empty out and we'll figure it out in a second. Okay, we're really close to finishing this job. Good job, folks. Over here, they still haven't got this thing done. They still haven't done these. Which I thought for sure these would be done sooner. This one I don't necessarily need. They should be able to do this and then climb on top and then get up here and do this. And then we could get this thing online just to help a little bit, man. We don't need much. Polluted dirt. Good job. You got the polluted dirt. Is it because those things are P9s? Is it because these things are P9s? Those are P6s. Alright, well, I guess you really like doing that job. I guess. I mean, really. That's all it is, right? Huh, fascinating. We're just like skipping this, huh? Tanneru. It's wood, guy. Like, we have a whole stack of it. Thank you. Thank you, Tanneru. Burn. Okay. Iron ore. Current Aaron. Perfect. Let me take a sip of some coffee. Here's something crazy. End of the episode shit. So, it's not really crazy, actually. I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 6:41 right now. We started about 6 a.m. when I started recording. So when I say like late night might be, really, it's just like it was, you know, morning. But yeah, just hanging out with the family, drinking. You'll hear at the house, of course, and drank a lot, and then ended up passing out early. And like, unfortunately for me, like once I hit like a certain mark, like that's it, it's over. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. You know, you hit that mark. For me, it's like 5-6 hours. If you wake up, it's over. So guess what? 2 o'clock in the morning. That's it. That's what happens. So, so yeah. So I'm awake and, you know, recording episodes and stuff like that. I wanted to record earlier, but I didn't want to wake up my mom. She sleeps next door, so I was like, all right. All right, generator's idle, so we're good. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on. Enable. And then what does it say? Fuel request threshold. We'll leave it alone. We're gonna put a bin over here, or over here. Can you reach for put it there? You can't load it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. The way I was gonna do this, that's right. I was gonna use shipping, and I was gonna use conveyor loader. Only loads the resource of your choosing. I think this will work. Like if I just do one of these, it won't grab out of this. Oh wait, no, this is yeah, they will grab out of this. Sorry. Let me just put it, I guess I'll put it here. Just in case, I gotta put one of those right here on top of this line here. Does that require power too? It does. Okay. Ugh, that's so stupid. Oops. Drop the gun a little bit there. Okay. And then, I don't think I can load it directly. I could just put another thing next to it though, and just load it like that. And that way it can reach from the bottom. Which is stupid, honestly. Because if we gotta use this anyways. Let me do this. How about this? I have an idea. Okay. Let me make coal one of the things that could go in here. And then it's a 9. Okay, yeah, we'll cancel this. We're gonna test this out. And then we're gonna raise this up to 10,000. That way we get a little bit of both in there. So we should see errands pop up immediately. Okay, or ish. Okay, there we go. That's what we were waiting for. And then see if they drop off some coal. And the second they do, we do some tests. Bring the coal, guys. Bring the coal. Bring the coal. Bring the coal. Coal, 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 coal. You guys are not loading this thing up with more wood. 5 tons of wood. Okay, there must be coal in here. Just didn't update. Yes, there is coal in here. Man, Clay, what is going on? Graphical things not clicking? Like that not clicking? Okay, can you reach it? Let me see. No, cannot. It would have loaded it already if it could reach. Oh. Okay, fine. So then, yeah, we do have to do it this way, like this. And if I put it here, it'll reach. Actually, this is kind of funny. Literally put that right there, and it'll just zap that right out, which is a shame because I can't get them both. But fine. They only have to work part-time. And as long as we keep both in there, which I don't think we can really regulate that, they're just going to put whatever they want in there, so it's going to be a problem later, which we'll deal with later. Then, yeah, and we'll fix it. And so what we'll probably do is move this thing up, put another one of these, like, kind of step in a thing set up, and then put that there, and then that will be that. Alright, so, let's do a recap. And then I'm gonna finish my coffee and then take a nap. Who am I kidding? I'll record one more episode, then I'll go to sleep. So, all this shit over here is breaking, because the water coming through is... We need to what? We need to automate this. We need to put some sensors on here, so we can make sure that the cold stuff goes through to the colds, and the hot stuff goes through to the hot, and we'll figure out what that number is, what the magic number is, and then we'll work it out. But, yeah, that's not today. I'm gonna write that down actually. Let me see. Coal. We did coal. We did it. We did dirt. We got dirt. Okay, cool. We need to cooling loop. Automate that bitch. All right, cool. That's it. All right. So, I think that's good for today. We're somehow surviving, just eking by. We have new gas lines that are going in. That's gonna be huge. We have coal going in also, which, you know, we have lots of coal we've been saving. Remember these hatches that we got like hundreds of episodes ago or whatever? Like, they're just doing work, right? So we got to keep that going. And yeah, we're good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So that's it. My name is Mike, BK Phony. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.